Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Myself Ganesh. Today we are talking about this VPN connection. So VPN is nothing but the virtual private network. So using this virtual private network, we can connect our private servers and which are under this private subnets. So we can connect it using this VPN. So normally every organizations are using this VPN connections for the security purpose, because whatever these instances which are created under our VPC in our premises, so that EC2 that instances are only communicate with each other, and these are connect with the internet using this VPN, virtual private network. So how we can establish the connection? First we need to create our own VPC. So click on this create VPC. I am giving the name of my VPC, giving the range /16, create VPC. Here we will create two subnets, that is first one that is the public one and second one is the private one. It is taking some time to create it. Now just you need to click on subnet. Click on create subnet, giving this public subnet. I need to select my VPC. Here you need to select one availability zone. I'm going to select 1A, giving the range 10.0.0.0/24. This is my public subnet. So giving this range. For this private subnet, I need to select this another range, that is private subnet. Here you need to select the same VPC, and here you need to select this 1.0.1.0. This range you need to select for your private subnet. Just close. Now you need to select on internet gateway. I'm going to first I need to check there are multiple internet gateways are available. So I'm just removing all these, delete this internet gateway. These are created previously but I have not removed it. Delete. Okay, now I'm going to create new internet gateway and giving the name VPN internet gateway. Now click on route table. So before go on route table, you need to just attach your VPN IG with your VPC. Go to route table. Here I am going to create one route, that is the VPN-route. Just select your VPC and create it. Here we need to specify the path. 0.0.0.0/0, so it will directly connect with the internet gateway. And here we need to associate our public subnet. Here we need to select as public subnet. Okay, all settings we have done. Now Going to create one EC2 instance. One is under this public one and second one is under this private one. So using this public subnet we will create one VPN server. Okay, so under this instance you just click on it. There is nothing in my EC2 instance, there is no EC2 instance, I have created it. Now I am going to create it. So there is the option that is the marketplace. So under this marketplace you will get this open VPN. So when you enter, so you will get this free tier open VPN. Just click on it and create one image it using this AMI. So this is available for this free tier users. So there is no charge will be applied for this demonstration. Here you need to select free tier T2 micro. Click on next. Here you need to select your VPC and public subnet, and here you need to enable it. Just click on next. Next. Here you need to assign tag with the name VPN server. These are the security already assigned, so just I'm going to select as anywhere. Review and launch. Just launch it. Here you need to create news pcare. I'm giving the name that is the IAM VPN new key 1. Download it and launch it. So now this EC2 instance is now launching successful. Just check view instance. Now till the time we will create the another instance. This instance we have created under, so now we are creating our normal EC2 instance. Okay, so I'm just clicking on my Linux machine. Next, here you need to select VPC and here you need to select as private subnet, and here you need to disable it, so you will not get this public IP address to this private EC2 instance. Name, and here I am going to specify Linux machine. If you want to create, I don't want to assign any security group, just I want to add some rules, HTTP and HTTPS, or you can say all traffic. Okay, giving this anywhere. Review and launch. I'm going to create one key pair, that is IAM key, IAM key 1. Okay, download it, launch it. View instance. So here is the VPN server. It is now, we will check either it is accessible or not. Using this public IP address we will connect this VPN server. So under this PuttyZen you need to select, under that load option you just select your key which you have downloaded. So this is the VPN new key one we have downloaded. Save private key under desktop. I'm going to save it and giving the name VPN key. VPN new key. VPN new key one. Save and close it. Just open putty. Enter the public IP address. Auth. Browse. Here you need to select the key which we have kept under desktop. Now my EC2 instance is accessible. So here is the username is open VPN AS. This is my username. You need to note down this username open VPN AS. You just select all the default options, enter the yes to indicate your agreement. Okay, first we need to uh, okay, just wrong, duplicate options, open VPN AS, enter. Yeah, here you need to select as yes because we need to select our agreement. So whatever the options it will reflect, so just you need to enter by default option you need to select. For first option just you need to click on yes because this agreement, so without agreement it will not allow you to configure such things. And here you will get one UID. So this is my client UID. So this UID you need to put it down under this browser and check. Now it's showing advanced option, accept, risk and continue. Here it's asking for this username. So here is the username you will get, that is the open VPN. This is my username. This is my username, okay? And if you want to reset the password, so just type sudo space password space open VPN and enter the same password. I'm going to enter same password so there is no confusion. I'll log in it. Now it will ask for either which machine you want to access, either Linux machine, Windows machine. So we have created our Linux machine, so there is the symbol of this Linux, so just click on it and download it. Open VPN. So these are the settings you need to apply while connecting your Linux machines. So these are the very lengthy methods to connect your Linux machine. So best option we will connect it for this Windows machine. So till the time I am going to pause my video and I will create one Windows machine under this private subnet and we will access. So till the time I am going to download this OpenVPN for this Windows and going to save it and till the time it will install. So I'm going to pause it and once I will back it will one new Windows machine I will create with the private subnet. Okay, so I have created one Windows machine. and I have removed my Linux machine which I have created under this private subnet, and this Windows machine I have created under this private subnet. So once it will 2 cross 2, we will access this Windows machine. So till the time we will decrypt the password. So just click on this machine and connect it. Here is the RDP client. Download their remote desktop file and just click on their get password. Password is not available. Okay, so this machine will take some time to launch it. So this Linux machine always get very fast access, but this Windows machine will take some time to initialize and came up. Around 5 to 6 minutes will take. So I'm going to pause this video. Now this machine is ready to launch. Just connect it. Here you need to go under this RDP client, downloading this remote desktop file. Click on get password. Here it is asking for browse. I have saved that key, that is VPN Windows key 1. Just click on it and decrypt the password. And you need to copy this password and save it under this notepad. Just close it. Okay, I have installed that OpenVPN software. So here you will get the sign when you install. So just you need to connect it. So when you continue, here it asking for this password, that is the OpenVPN is my password which we have set under Linux machine. Now it will reflect the, it is now connecting. So once it connect, this Windows machine will connect directly from this server, because previously we are connecting our private subnet machine using this public subnet. Okay, so whatever the public, under this public subnet, so the instance are available, so using that instance we are getting that access, right? So now could not establish the connection with this VPN server. Okay, again I need to connect it and giving the password open VPN, connect it. It is not going to connect. We can check it using this connect option. Here I need to select open VPN, open VPN and connect it. Yeah, it is asking for allow, yes. Now it is assigning this VPN address. So once this connected, so it will reflect as a green. It is taking time. Yeah, I think this connection is established, and now this is showing this VPN is now connected and it is connection is now established, right? So now directly you can access your Windows machine, or you can say your private subnet machine using this VPN. So now it is going to connect it. I just want to check their status. Here is the problem. Alarm status is showing in red color. No alarm. Okay. Again we can try to connect that machine. Yeah, now it is connected, right? So directly you will get this access of your private subnet servers. So using this VPN connection, so this is the method you can apply to establish this VPN connection in your home or in your office. So using this VPN you can connect your VM machines or your EC2 on cloud machines directly using this VPN, and it is very secure. So this is the method you can apply. So thank you guys, thank you for watching this video.